Welcome back. Meditation Wednesdays. So nice to be here with you. We have a very short period of time today because I have mentorship today and I have NVC starting today. So we'll sit for about 15 minutes together. How does that feel? I would love to share some silence with you today. Very little talking. So we'll start by just anchoring yourself in your breathing and anchoring your breathing in the bottom of your mind. Feel a sense of calm and quiet slowly emerging from within you. And as ever, you can have your eyes closed if you like, or if you prefer, you can actually have your eyes open, cast down about 45 degrees or so. And you may find that that helps you stay awake as we sit together. We begin by just cultivating a clearly unselfish motivation for sitting. Yes, we benefit. Yes, our bodies come into a state that is extraordinarily healing when we sit. But we are doing this for the benefit of all when we sit. We are doing this so that we can see ourselves, our minds, our loved ones clearly and with compassion. And you may find that when you settle in, many thoughts bubble up and effervesce to the surface of your mind, and that's fine. If your intention here is to awaken in order to serve, the thoughts will come and the thoughts will go, and you stay still and watch. Each breath is brand new. Each moment is brand new. So practice innocently, knowing that you are here for the benefit of all. And find your way into the quiet. Each time you see a thought and allow it to gently subside, you are becoming more and more proficient with your own mind. This is a benefit to everyone with whom you come into contact. And the effort sometimes seems interminable, unending. And if you are a little sleepy today, I would totally recommend keeping your eyes partially open and cast down so that you stay here with us. Have a sense of tenderness toward yourself, toward the reality of your life, the constant change. gentle reminder to maintain a posture that supports your practice. We have a few more minutes here together. Spine is tall, face is soft, gaze is steady or eyes closed. Another gentle reminder that each time you let a thought arise and subside, you are becoming more and more proficient with the patterns in your mind. And this is a service. This will enable you to be more efficient and more effective and more loving and more compassionate in everything you do. Just about another minute here together. Stay where you are for just a moment while I close us out with a reading from Katherine Thanas. And this describes what I feel is the essence of this sitting practice. Our wisdom mind studies the actual life we live, our habits of mind, our desires, our disappointments, our fears, our embarrassments. Studying those phenomenal events opens a gateway to realization. We study our regrets and desires and everything that's unfulfilled until we understand the dynamics of our mental life fully. We will be caught by the idea that there is a better state of mind than ours. I'm going to read this again. I think it's important that we read it twice. And I'm going to start a little bit prior to where I started here. I think it's important too. This is really the point of practice. When we say that everything is suffering, we are voicing the first noble truth, which acknowledges that the reality of our life is fragile, constantly subject to changing conditions. Many of us are experiencing insecurity of all kinds: social, emotional, psychological, financial. When we find it's not in our power to make our lives safe and secure for ourselves and our families, we begin to become aligned with life as it is. Humility and maturity may arise. This is not some special teaching. Enlightenment is not some particular stage that we attain. Our wisdom mind studies the actual life we live, our habits of mind, our desires, our disappointments, our fears, our embarrassments. Studying those phenomenal events opens a gateway to realization. We study our regrets and desires and everything that's unfulfilled until we understand the dynamics of our mental life fully. We will be caught by the idea that there's some better state of mind than ours. The proficiency with this mind is, I think, the ultimate practice as we get older and wiser, to become proficient with this mind and to understand all of those phenomenal events from our past and our present, even the projections into our future, to study them so carefully that we understand them so fully that we realize there is no better place. There is just the life that we're living right now, the way in which we're able to see ourselves with more tenderness and more compassion and more love and more care, so that we can take all of that love and care and offer it to other people and feel what that feels like. Thank you for being here today. I look forward to seeing you every Wednesday that I can make it at this time. Thank you so much.